Alright, chat. So, I've always wanted to do live streaming, and honestly, now that I hit like 5K, I thought now's a pretty decent time to start. Um, but this is just something I'm gonna try to do once a week. I'm just gonna try to play some games or something, talk to the chat. Which reminds me, I am not the best at live streaming. I've only done it a few times. Um, but so I have to, instead of using two monitors, I'm gonna have to check the chat live here. If anyone does end up showing up, if no one shows up, then it's fine. I'm just gonna be playing Spider-Man, having a good time. Right now, I'm just gonna be free roaming. Um, and if you guys end up liking this, I'll keep doing it. And even if you guys don't end up liking it, I'm probably gonna keep on doing it because I don't know. It gives me an excuse to play some games. I'm not much of a gamer. I never really have time to game, so this will be fun. Just to have an excuse to do something. Also, I don't know. I like having dim environments, so that's why it's like kind of cozy for me. But if the RBG light is too much, let me know. I'll turn it off and I'll blast some other light. I got a soft light back. I actually have like professional studio lights that I could set up, but I don't know. I just kind of want this to be an environment where it's just chill, not so much professional. Leave the professionalism to my actual YouTube content. This is just supposed to be just a nice little hang and sesh. So we're just gonna do some free roaming. Maybe I'll do some story mode stuff. I'm not sure if people would actually like to see that. Maybe I'm wrong. I was just kind of like, I don't know, maybe people have already either played the game or have seen other people play the game and they're all like, ugh, last thing I want to do is see the story mode again. But I don't know. But I probably will end up, maybe I will end up just doing it. Right now I'm like 30-something% through the game. This is my first time playing it. I actually have not played the first one or Miles. So you might be wondering, why did I start with 2? It was just the first version I can get my hands on. But I am once I'm done with this, I am gonna immediately go back and start at the beginning and do Miles, which is like really funny because the thing is, I am obsessed with John Paciano's scores to these games. Like, I genuinely think he has the best Spider-Man theme like ever. Like from any composer, whether it's Zimmer, I think it was James Horner who did Amazing Spider-Man 1, Elfman, or Michael Giacchino. I always butcher his last name. And I do enjoy most of those scores. I really like Giacchino's like Homecoming theme. I think it's beautiful. Was obviously Elfman is great. Not a good person. Great musician though, but horrible piece of shit. But no, I think John Paciano, who famously did Daredevil and the Defender score, I genuinely believe his theme for Spider-Man is the best. And I think his I always find myself listening to his Miles one more. I think I do like that one just a little bit more than the original PS4, just a little bit, just by a little bit. But I do what's it called? I do want to basically long-winded version of me, and I've always had like some kind of odd connection to these games, even though I've never really played them. What was it? I actually just started listening to Spider-Man 2 score like within the last like 2 weeks or so. I remember when it came out, like the week it came out, I did listen to the whole soundtrack, but it's not a bad soundtrack. It's actually really good. I mean, Kraven's theme is crazy, but it wasn't as memorable as like Miles or the first 2018 game. But I've been listening to it quite frequently, giving it another chance, especially since like now I've actually played the game, so I have more of an actual connection to it, more so than like any of the other games, because like I said, I never played them. Now we in Harlem right now. Maybe we're gonna bump into Luke Cage. Ooh, okay, we got a mission, a little side mission. Also this freaking theme. I'm sorry, I'm such a nerd when it comes to like, well, just in general. But like the music, like, I'm hoping the audio is coming through. I did test it. So hopefully the audio is coming through. But like the theme to like his symbiote Peter Parker is crazy. Like this electric guitar. It's so good. All right, let's kick some ass, guys. Oh my god, he got a bazooka? Yeah. Also, I forgot the name of the guy that voices Peter in these games. But I absolutely adore his, what was it called? His, oh, why am I blanking? His, like, symbiote, emo Peter Parker voice, all dark and grovelly. I am not good at playing and talking, apparently. Oh, shoot. Where'd these hunters come from? What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Should we use some gadgets on them? I think we should. Well, that wasn't necessarily a gadget, but that's fine. Oh. My strategy is to always go for the people with the guns first, because, like, what's it called? Because they're a pain in the ass to deal with. Oh. Oh, shit. It's weird, because, like, with the story on this one, I don't hate it. I don't really think I've ever heard, like, people give it, like, I haven't really heard anyone be like, oh, I hate Spider-Man 2. But, it's definitely not as loved as the first one. What was it called? Oh, fuck. Okay, that was embarrassing that I actually died from that. That's actually embarrassing. But, just pretend like that didn't happen. But, yeah, no, I do like it. I do enjoy it. But it is all over the place. Like, it is really, really all over the place. And as cool and as scary as Kraven is, of a character in this game, I don't know, man. I don't understand his motive so far. I mean, like, I understand, like, his motive. It's just, like, the same as the comics. He wants to hunt something worthy of him. But, like, in the game specifically, it's just, I guess it's more so how he's going about it is that I'm, like, kind of lost on. Like, I don't know why his immediate, like, reaction isn't to go after Spider-Man. It's all of Spidey's villains. It just kind of feels weird. There's certain ones that I definitely get, like the Lizard. Okay, that makes sense. Mr. Negative, that made sense. But it's just like, I don't know, like, also it's like, this is a universe, the Insomniac universe. This is a universe with, like, other, like, the full Marvel universe, it seems like, is a part of this continuity. Like, we're gonna get the Wolverine game soon. That's set in this universe. So, there's mutants in this universe. I feel like that would be a more, like, going after Wolverine or, like, Magneto or, like, I mean, obviously those are just, like, very basic characters off the top of my head. But, like, you know, there's tons of, like, really interesting other characters in the Marvel universe that this guy could be going after, but, you know, like, I don't know. It's a really oddly structured on how they go about Kraven doing his little hunt. Also, another weird thing, I don't want to sound like I'm shitting on this game, because I don't hate it. I really do like it. I just genuinely think there's some things on the story that could be improved upon. Especially, I mean, like, I was kind of hoping, because I noticed it pretty much right away, if I'm being honest, within, like, maybe the first 3-ish, 4-ish hours of me playing. I was kind of like, alright, this story is kind of getting convoluted. And I was just kind of hoping that it would be, like, evened out as the story goes on. I'm, like, almost 40% through the game. Haven't really felt that so far. But, yeah, anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about Kraven. Yeah, basically, I don't know. I feel like there could have been a smoother way to introduce Kraven. Oh, wait, that's what I was... My second thought was, like, I don't really like how the hunters are just out on... Like, look at this. They're just right here. I'm just literally about to just drop into one of their compounds. Look at that. Like, it's just kind of weird that they're just out in the open. Oh, shit. They're just out in the open. And, like, the police aren't really doing anything. National Guard's not doing anything. They already took out, like, the raft. Like, get rid of that idiot. Like, to, like, break out, like, all these other characters. Oh. What's up? Oh. God, I'm so bad at talking about play. Oh, what's it called? Oh, fuck out of here. Oh. But yeah, I just feel like it's kind of weird that, like, no one's doing anything else about them. It's only Spidey and Miles, and I guess Harry too. I mean, at least in the point of the game that I was at. Like, basically just, pretty much just Peter and Miles with, like, their sidekicks, you know? You got Genki, you got, what's his face? Harry, like I just said. You got, oh shit. Hey, shit. Alright, sorry. Oh, that was meant for you. That was meant for you. There we go. I hate those dudes with the swords, man. They're freaking annoying. Yeah. Did I even throw that at anyone? Nope. I know there's one more guy. Where you at? Where you hiding, bud? Can't hide from me. Oh, there you are. Ah! Freaking annoying. There we go. Now we're done. But yeah, it's just kind of. What's her name? Nicole. Alright. I already forgot what her name was. But there's like. Oh, we got another mission. Oh, we just have to go back. Guess I have to get some information. Let's do the pod tomorrow? Question mark. If you don't want to do it tonight, sure. If anyone's watching this on replay, we do have a podcast called The Usual Rejects, and usually we record it on Fridays, but it seems like we're gonna be recording it on Saturday. Wait, I just realized I don't think I texted back Nico, who's pretty much like the runner of the podcast. Now that I think about it, so now I'm like, oh, he just texted me in chat. What am I supposed to be doing here? What is this? I was not paying attention because I was talking. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Move the cursor to find the comm room. All right, let's. Oh, there we go. Oh. All right, hold on. Let's zoom out. Oh, we're getting close. Oh, I found it. Found it.
If I take out the base's relay, the hunters there won't be able to call for reinforcements.
Beautiful. Let's do it, Spidey.
Into two other blinds.
All right, let's do it. Or I guess that was it.
Explore the rest of the blinds. I'll find myself a base.
Q. I mean, shit, down for either. Nope, this fool. No, I was gonna, yeah, I was gonna, I think you texted me when I was, like, in the shower or something. I just forgot to get back. But yeah, we can just do it after this. I'm only gonna be doing this for, like, an hour. I was thinking, like, maybe, like, 9:30 we could start, a little after 9:30. So, it was just funny because I was gonna plug The Usual Rejects at the end of this anyway. So, I'll just do it now for our fellow, our other viewers. We do our podcast. We also live stream the podcast. We still record it. But we kind of like just, what's it called? Well, we like not having to edit, first of all. And then second of all, I don't know. It kind of gave us a better energy when we started doing them as a live stream. We actually started, I don't think we started doing it on my channel, but I do know we did live stream a few episodes of the podcast on my channel to kind of like help promote it. But yeah, no, I mean, we just talk about like news of the week. Oh, air punch. Oh, I didn't know I could do it. But we just talk about movie news of the week, TV news. Sometimes we do briefly talk about video games. If it's like very mainstream. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to get my gear. Y'all see this? Oh. But yeah, I mean, it's fun. Is it the greatest podcast you ever see? Absolutely not. But it's still like engaging. Still have a good time, and I think it is worth checking out nonetheless. I definitely think we don't have enough time to like put more resources into it at the moment, but it's something we are always working on, like trying to do different things. That's why we started like live streaming, and I think that helped us out a lot, at least just for like how we go about it. Maybe we can work a little bit more on the visual. We used to do like visual graphics that were pretty cool. But that's because we didn't like, even though we recorded ourselves, we didn't actually record our face. We would record like our voice, and then we would just do like some like visualizer. Oh, here we go. Ah. All right. Let's go take out these hunters. But yeah, every week I'm gonna do some different games. So like next week, I'm probably gonna do a Warhammer with my roommate, who's also on our podcast, and he's not home right now. Oh fuck! Ah! Oh shit! I'm about to die. This is embarrassing as fuck. It's actually really embarrassing, even when I'm just home, like alone, just vibing and not what's it called? Not playing around anybody, let alone live streaming. It is embarrassing when I just die on these like random side quests. But y'all can just keep that secret from me. Also, Spidey and Miles low-key just be murdering in this game. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers just be, like, falling off a roof and, like, where are they going? Where are they ending up? No one, like, there's this awesome little detail in Arkham Knight. Hold up, there's one more idiot. There he is. There's, like, this little detail that I love in Arkham Knight where when Batman's driving around in the Batmobile, if he gets too close to, like, criminals, instead of, like, them running, instead of the car running them over, it, like, captures them in, like, a net and pushes them out of the way. Can I emote? I know Miles can emote. I don't think Peter can. But, yeah, I don't know. I like little details like that, where it's, like, it makes sense in the gameplay, and it also just makes sense on a character level. It's just a cool little detail. Also, the Batmobile on Arkham Knight is badass. It's kind of like the Tumbler, but like an actual Batmobile at the same time. I think it's become kind of... I'm gonna make a video about this eventually, but it's kind of become like a cool thing to like really hate on the Nolan movies, the Nolan Batman movies. I think it's people just trying to get attention, to be honest. And I know there's probably going to be someone that's like, dude, you made a video saying you hate the Batman by Matt Reeves. I do not hate that movie. I actually like it. I do like it a lot. I think it's a great movie. It's definitely the best looking Batman movie. It's incredible. Like, the cinematography is beautiful. It's just, I don't love it. I don't love it. It's just because, and it's mainly because, like, I've seen that movie, like, or that kind of tone done with Nolan, you know? We got 3 movies of that. I know, like, Zack Snyder's interpretation is still very comic booky, but it still has, like, a... I don't know if this is going to make me sound pretentious or not, but, like, it's, like, a grounded aesthetic to his Batman in a weird way. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe I just sound like an absolute dumbass, which is probably exactly what I sound like. But, oh, shoot, chill. Get your gun away from me. Get away. Stupid motherfucker. Oh, my God. Go away. Don't hurt me. I don't want to die in a side mission. It's so embarrassing. Oh my God! I'm trying to hit the double finger! This game's hella buggy, right, guys? Actually, this game is hella fucking buggy. Like, dude, the eye thing, I'm pretty sure everyone already knows about, like, the cutscene eye glitches. My friend, he actually built the PC that I'm using right now to play the game. He sent me like a video on how to turn it off, and I just keep forgetting to do it because it is so distracting playing with the freaking with the eye glitches, like God, I don't know. But But yeah, no, it's not that I don't hate Matt Reeves' Batman at all. In fact, I think Pattinson is great. I was one of the few people where it's like when Pattinson got announced, I was like, this is genius. This is a great idea. Because I've seen him in other things besides, you know, Twilight. But I don't know. With Nolan stuff, it's like, is it accurate Batman? It's not comic booky Batman, that's for sure. I think it's accurate in the sense that it pays respect to the character and doesn't do anything to actively disrespect it. It's like it's very accurate in spirit. I guess that's the way I'm trying to say. Like, but yeah, is it like comic book Batman? No, it's not comic book Batman. It's not. And I wouldn't really say Matt Reeves is either. Maybe a little bit more so. Well, actually, I don't even know about that because I feel like Nolan's Batman had more gadgets. If I'm being honest, like it honestly kind of feels like Nolan's Batman was more fantastical than Reeves. Heyo, Menno Man. Nice to see you in the chat. Thank you, anybody. We got 2 people in the chat, so thank you for just chilling with me, just vibing with me while I'm just having some fun playing Spidey. But yeah, Matt Reeves' Batman. I am looking forward to part 2. It kind of seems like I don't really like doing the rumor mill stuff. Like, I don't really make videos about like, oh, this rumor, that. I mean, like I have done it. Even in the Matt Reeves Batman video I did, I do talk about what I'm about to talk about. Which is, it kind of seems like he did admit that Hush is gonna be the villain of the next one, and I think that's like the worst idea ever. Nice to meet you. Been a fan for a couple. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I am curious. What video got you interested in the channel, or like what was like one of the first videos that caught your eye? Unless that's too personal of a question to ask. But yeah, no, I don't like the Hush comic. I love Jeff Loeb. And Jim Lee is obviously an incredible artist. But the game glitched, guys. The game glitched. Game glitch. That's why I lost. It's not because I'm bad at video games. If y'all think I lost because I'm bad at video games, just check your glasses. All right. I'm not a gamer. I want to be. But clearly I'm clearly I'm not. Clearly I'm not good at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, Menno Man, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you didn't hear me say thank you for watching earlier, I just want you to know that I am very appreciative for you checking out the channel. Thank you. It was the Tom Holland and Runaways video. Awesome. Actually, that Tom Holland video I feel is pretty underrated. I really enjoyed that one. I did not expect the Runaways video to do good, to be completely honest. So that warms my heart at the reception that video's gotten, especially since like, I mean, Runaways as a whole is just such a very underrated show and comic. I mean, the comic book is brilliant. I have the whole original run. It's actually sitting up on a shelf right there. I used to have it right here. I have a big old bookcase of like all my like a bunch of comics, like collections. Actually, right here is like a random stack of comics if you see that on on the screen. But no, it's just I really like underrated material, and it was just really sweet that a lot of people felt the same way as me. That was like a really nice show. It was a really good show. I think it's like one of the best shows the MCU has ever had. And a lot of people were able to just have a nice little conversation about how good of a show it was. And with the Tom Holland one, oh yeah, Runaways and Dagger shows are super. They are. Cloak and Dagger is awesome. And I would say it does have like what's it called? Like a proper conclusion, I guess. I mean, like you can definitely tell like they wanted to do more. And I really would have loved to see a Cloak and Dagger season set in New York, you know, do some crossover with the Netflix shows, or something like that. But yeah, I mean, I think there's so much of Disney Plus Marvel TV that's just very underrated and very under like not even just underrated, just like a lot of people just didn't even know like shows like Runaways or Cloak and Dagger even existed, you know. There's one show that I really like called Hellstrom. I think it might have been like the last pre-Marvel or like pre-Disney Plus Marvel MCU show that came out. A lot of people, it was like very like iffy, like some people liked it, some people didn't, but most people just didn't even watch it. Most people didn't even know it was a Marvel show, let alone, you know, MCU, because they took off the Marvel logo on it. I think that was because Feige just didn't want to be associated with it. But it's a really good show. It's about Damien Hellstrom. Did I say Hellstorm earlier? It's Hellstrom. Cloak and Dagger meeting Jessica Jones. Yeah, that would have been awesome, man. Like, Jessica is, like, one of my favorite, just fictional characters overall. I just finally, after years, like, literally since the show's been out, I finally got around to getting to Bendis' original run. I just finished it, maybe, like, 2 weeks ago, and I absolutely adored it. I loved it. I just loved it so much. There's a lot of really interesting, like meta storytelling in the series that I just wasn't expecting. And I thought it was just really cool how the series wrapped up with some like fourth wall breaking type of storytelling. Just really didn't expect that. Really thought it was cool. Ah! No. All right, let me try to fuck it. No! Did not time that right at all. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. Why do you have fire hands? I'm gonna be completely honest, I have not gotten this far into the game where these guys come in, so I don't even know who the hell they are, or if they even play any part in the storyline of the game at all, or if they're just like random thugs that we just beat up. Oh, I need to heal. Woo! No, big guy, chill. Chill. Leave me alone, leave me alone. My friend taught me this cool mod on the game where you can do a super jump. Cause like, I mean, obviously you can do a super jump, but like, usually you press like the right bumper, and I think I have to press like A or something. I forgot. I have to press like 2 buttons. Cause I have an Xbox controller. I don't know how it is for like PlayStation or whatever. But it glitched again, guys. The game glitched. I was happy to see them use Hellcat in the show. Should be one of my an original Defender, actually, from the comics. An original Defender. I do love that story arc in the show, of them bringing her, because like in the comics it's like Jessica's best friend's Captain Marvel or Miss Marvel. No, yeah, Captain Marvel. Ugh. Like Carol Danvers, but they couldn't use her. Makes sense. So Hellcat, great idea, an actual Defender from the comics, and I think just her story arc is one of the best in like the Defenders saga. I think it's really interesting, and then it has a really nice MCU connection by the end. You know. She ends up going to the raft, and I thought that was a really cool connection, especially in the era where it's like at the beginning of like the Netflix shows, and this pretty much goes for anything like pre-Disney Plus MCU. They were very heavily connected to the MCU, but then as the seasons went on, they kind of distanced themselves. But it was really cool, like I think the final show in the whole Defender saga was Jessica Jones. It might have been Punisher, but I think it was Jessica Jones. And then they just connected it to the MCU in a huge way. I thought that was cool. Ah! Dude, I hate these, like, vulture things. They're such a pain to kill. Oh, my lord. Oh, and the dogs, because they have the, like, EMP thing. And that. And blow that guy up. I missed him. I am so bad at video games. But it's never going to stop me. I might be the worst video game player of all time. I don't care. I'm still gonna just play. I was so bad at Fortnite for years. It was like the only game I would play. Then I finally got decent at it like 2 years ago. Like I was playing Fortnite since like season 2, and I'm so bad. If I actually die from this idiot, I'm gonna be so mad. Hold up. Watch me hit him with this. Hey, that fool gone. I hope Daredevil Born Again season 2. Oh, they are. They are bringing her back. They are bringing back Jessica. It's an official confirmation. It's not like part of the rumor mill. They didn't like. They don't have like a video of it. But the major trades like Deadline, Hollywood Reporter, all that. They talked about how at some. I think it was an investors meeting. They brought Kristen Ritter on stage and officially announced her coming back for season 2 of the show. So I'm like very happy. Mike Coulter was a little cheeky about a week ago. I think it was a week ago. What's his face? Mike Coulter and like the season 2 cast members of Daredevil Born Again went to New York Comic Con, and they did a panel for the show, and he was just in the panel for the show, and it's kind of like, what are you doing in the panel for the show? You know, like, and he kind of cheekily was all like, pretty much being all like, I don't know if I'll ever return. It's not like they just brought back a one of the Netflix shows, you know, being very sarcastic, because like obviously he's literally there doing a panel for Daredevil season 2. So I hope so. I mean, I think for the most part the Defenders were cast perfectly. I am a defender of not just the Iron Fist show, but like Finn Jones as Iron Fist. I think he was properly cast. I just don't think he got the right material. What's it called? I don't hate season 1. I think it's okay. It's not something I'm gonna probably ever watch again. But season 2 is legitimately incredible. Season 2 is like up there with like The Punisher, Daredevil. Like I think I've rewatched season 2 like 4 times. It's honestly incredible. It's really good. And I would love to see him back. Like, his acting was bad in season 1, but you have to keep in mind that like literally the what's it called? He was getting his scripts given to him like 15 minutes before they would film his scenes. And that goes for the action stuff too. I mean, like unless you're Marlon Brando, you can't do that. Like, no actor can do that. So like when he's in Defenders, he's incredible. And in season 2 he's really good. But even in his episode of Luke Cage, where it's a little bit I don't know what the right word is. A little bit staccato, I guess, in his line delivery. It's still nowhere near whatever the fuck it was in season 1, because season 1 was just like abysmal acting. But I really don't blame him for it. Did they mention they would bring back Luke Cage? Yeah. Like, oh, I'm pretty sure you just heard all that. That whole spiel. The chat's always, it's a little behind for me, because like I don't have a second monitor to look at the chat. Like I'm on my phone, like on my personal account, looking at the live stream, looking at the chat. Oh god. But yeah, no, I love the Netflix shows. I just think they're awesome. I think they're really good. Honestly, like the only seasons out of like all the Netflix shows that I'm not like super fond of is obviously season 1 of Iron Fist, and then the last season of Jessica Jones really disappointed me, because I think it was they had like 3 main storylines, right? You have the main storyline with the serial killer guy. I completely forgot his name. No worries, Law. I literally, right before I mentioned the panel stuff. But yeah, I really liked the main storyline. I thought it was really interesting. Jessica literally cannot fight this guy. He's insanely smart. He's always like 5,000 steps ahead of her, and the worst part is he's taunting her, knowing she can't do anything about him, right? And then you have the second storyline with Hellcat, or it's Patsy, and that was really engaging. But then you just have so much time dedicated to Hogarth and her like ASL thing, which isn't a bad storyline, don't get me wrong, but I just don't think it needed as much screen time as possible, especially since it pretty much didn't tie into the plotline of the show at all. Like the Hellcat stuff and the serial killer stuff, those 2 plot lines work hand in hand together. They're intertwined, you know. But the whole Hogarth stuff, it just was not. And just because it just every single time it would cut to it, mind you, it's like 1/3 of an episode, and it really diminished a lot of the momentum for that season. Like honestly, if they didn't have enough storyline for a whole 13 episode season, honestly, it's fine. Just do 10 episodes. Just do 9 episodes. But, I mean, then again, I don't think it, like, ruined the show. I still think those first 2 seasons, especially season 1, are, like, effortlessly rewatchable. I mean, like, I rewatch season 1 of Jessica Jones pretty much every year. I mean, same thing with Daredevil. Well, Daredevil, I watch the entire show every year. Hogarth was always the least important character. Yeah, cause like I feel like she was more important in like season 1, and then they kind of just had this character that like they wrote for importance for like 1 season, and then they just didn't know what to do after that. But it's like kind of like, oh well, they're a character, like they're a main character we established, so we kind of can't just get rid of them. But honestly, I mean, like they could have, or at least maybe not necessarily gotten rid of the character, but they could have diminished her role. Like even in the comics, well, in the comics actually a guy. So in the comics, even his role isn't like the craziest thing. It really is just like a fourth-rate side character in like the Iron Fist comics, or like the Heroes for Hire comics more specifically. So I mean, like, I don't know. I don't really know why they try to force her to be so important. Ah. Hey, chill. Oh, okay, calm down. Let's talk this out. Whoa! Dude, can someone tell me who these guys are? I actually have no idea. I keep fighting these goons, but I don't know what their importance is in the story. I don't know if I've gotten... I don't even know if they... I've gotten like almost 40% through the game, and I don't know who these guys are. Oh, hey, chill, buddy, chill. Boing. Oh. Ah! Hey, bro, why are you running? You're the one with the fire stick, bro. You're the scary one, not me. Oh, is he down? Nope. Stay down. Go away. Let me heal. Let me fuck his shit up. Oh my god, it took forever. And then one of them ran away. Where's he going? Where's this guy think he's going? Hey. The get down here. I thought that was actually Peter that said that. That was so funny. Like he's all like, get down here, stop running away from me. I'm like, buddy, you're the one running away from me. What are you on about? Alright, let's... You think if I throw a mailbox at the fire, it'll go away? Let's find out.
Webs can be a good fire retardant.
Yeah, look at that. I'm doing the city's work. Yeah. Alright. And then... And woo!
Fire department.
I would have given more time to Malcolm. Yes, Malcolm is such... It's funny, because like in the comics, he's like really this nothing high school character, but like in the show, he's awesome. I really like his story, his story arc, his character arc, throughout those 3 seasons. Aren't you the one that can lift a van over your head? Yeah. Look, I'm gonna show my ultra power. I'm gonna throw this trash can at this car. All right, hit one of the cars. Yippee! Oh yeah, Spider-Man! Freaking Spider-Man! The free roaming in this game is fun. Even if I'm not like super big on like the story, just the mechanics of this game is really fun. I really like the web gliding. I think that I'm not a big fan of all the gadgets, even though I do use them in combat. Probably because I'm cheating, if I'm being honest. But I think the web gliding was genius. Like, I kind of wish they didn't rely so much on gadgets, but if they just kept the web wings, I would have loved that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Is it just me, or this Avengers Tower is kind of ugly? I don't know if that's a hot take. Like it's kind of, I kind of don't like the design of this Avengers Tower, if I'm being completely honest. Oh. Do you have a Discord server? I actually don't. I mean, I have Discord, but it's like I pretty much just use it for my friends. But like, because we do nightly calls every night, with each other, and so like we just talk and pretty much just talk about our day and whatnot. It's like family time, but just instead of everyone being in the living room, we're all on Discord. But for the channel, I don't have one. But that is something, if enough people like actually want, like that's something I would completely be okay with doing. I mean, I just like to get to know, well, just people in general, you know, especially with the same interest. I mean, like like that's kind of like one of the big reasons I started the channel was to kind of just talk about things that I'm interested in, find other people that are interested in the same things. So yeah, a Discord server for the channel one day would honestly be like really cool. I would like that. Yippee! Look at me do my super jump. Yippee! Yeah, I'm Spider-Man. I'm so cool. Oh, armor truck. Uh-oh. Oh. I think the first game is more fun to play because of the guy. Yeah. I hope I'm gonna play it soon. I don't know if you were there earlier when I started, but like I've actually never played the first 2 games. This is my first one. This was just the one I got access to first out of all the other ones, but once I'm done with this one, I'm going straight back to the beginning, and I'm gonna I do know everything that happens in that game, but I'm still I don't really think it's gonna ruin the experience either way. So I'm really excited to get through them. Oh wait, I was supposed to follow an armored truck. Oh, that didn't go well. I forgot about that. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go find some hunters. Yeah, I'm trying to be your friend. Well, thank you. I try to be a nice guy. I try to be nice to everybody. Oh. Ah! No. Look at this. Look at this. You know what's actually really funny? At my second job, like, I do consider YouTube as my main job, even though I don't really make much money off of it. But I really do put like all my time and effort into YouTube. But my other job, it was funny. We got a new coworker. Well, I mean, they're not new now, but like at the time when they were new, I was like training them, and they were like, "Oh, what are things you do?" And they found out. I told them about my YouTube channel or something, and she actually knew about my channel and watched a bunch of my stuff. And they were the funny part was they weren't even from my state. They weren't even like close to my state. They just moved into to my state, and they just happened to be someone that's seen quite a bit of my content, and it was just kind of like a very odd coincidence. It was just really cool, just to see that. And then they're into like everything I am. So like at work we always talk about a lot of the same things. I mean, I'm just a small-time creator too, so I like building connections with other people in the same boat. Oh shoot, what's your channel? Put your channel in the chat. Yippee! I'm Spider-Man. Yeah, being a small-time creator is like really hard, you know. Luckily, I don't want to be sounding like one of those, what's it called? What's the term? Like people that like brag about things. So I'm gonna keep it very vague, especially since I don't want like unwanted attention towards this creator. But I've gotten to know a pretty big creator in the movie space on YouTube, and he's like one of my favorite YouTubers, and he's been like mentoring me and like giving me YouTube advice. And he like literally I talk to him like once a month for like an hour, and I just get like advice on my stuff, and literally sweetest guy ever. Like, you know, you watch someone's videos, you get excited over like any like celebrities or celebrity adjacent people, and you're always concerned, you know, the whole what's it called, the whole phrase never meet your heroes, because you're like, oh, you're never gonna be who you are. But this guy, absolutely class act. He is everything he portrays on YouTube. Just such a genuine human being. And he's been gracious enough to just give me like some good advice on my channel. And literally just after like 2-3 months of taking his advice, I went from making like usually like $100 every 2 months, and this month I made like $450 so far, or like I guess in September, and 2 of my videos did pretty good. Honestly, the biggest piece of advice that really helped out was he recommended me this business book called The Pumpkin Plan, by Mike something. Mike Meshabillah. I can never pronounce it, the guy's name. But the book was like, it's about business, but it's about learning how to like find your biggest strengths and implement them, and using your best ideas and planting them into your business so you can keep basically creating successful products. And I'm halfway through reading the book a second time because it really is that good. And at the end of the book, at the end of the chapters, it gives you advice, or not advice. The whole book is giving you advice, but it gives you activities to do, right? And so the first time I was like, oh, I'll just read it right now just to take the whole book in. And I was planning to read it a second time to actually do the activity sheets. And yeah, I mean, that literally his entire YouTube channel is a lot of it is based off of the teachings of that book. And right away, I've been seeing a lot of oh my god, I've been seeing a lot of growth and from it, just from those teachings. So if you really want to learn some cool stuff, I would recommend reading that book. It's like really good. Also, it's written really well. It's a very engaging read. Ah! Yeah. Did I get him? Is there one more guy? Oh, there's two more guys. Go away. I'm so lost with these like side missions. Like some of them are like, it's random thugs and then the hunters show up at the same time. Like, are they working with them? Like, where are they? Oh. Oh. Did I do it? Did I get them all? Oh. Bro, stay down. Go down. Go. Bye-bye. Let's see. Menno Man. Oh, so it's just like your actual thing. So Menno Man 235. I talk about anime and cartoons. Will remember a thing. Awesome. Yeah, you should read the book. And congrats on just taking the risk to do YouTube, man. Like honestly, like it's a lot of hard work. But let me tell you, some of the most rewarding I've ever gotten to experience. Like even as someone that is very small, that doesn't always get, most of the time doesn't get a lot of views on their content. It's my boyfriend. My girlfriend just entered the chat. Hey, I do have a real girlfriend too. She's not from Canada. She's not made up. And I did not implement a bot in here to make me look cooler than I am. Okay, maybe I did that. Maybe I did do that. But no, it's like when I make like a video where I'm just like very open about like my emotions or something, even if it's through the context of just making a Spider-Man video or like doing something like just very nerdy. I try to be very emotionally open, and when I hear people just like talk, like the few comments I've gotten, well, I've gotten a pretty decent amount, where it's like people are just like this video really meant a lot to me, thank you. Like that just means the world to me, and it just makes like the hours of just working on content like so worth it, because you get to actually connect to people on a human level. And even if I'm not connecting them on like a emotional level, even if I'm just entertaining them, that means the world to me, because it's just, you know, everyone has their issues in life, and if I can just let them forget about that, or just let them know they're not alone, at the very least just let them enjoy 10 minutes of just my goofy ass doing stupid shit, then I'll be happy with that. Ah! Go away. How did I miss that? No! He had the Puerto Rican flag on it? Is that the Puerto Rican flag? Yo, chill! Mr. Puerto Rico, chill. I'm Hispanic too. We can be nice to each other. Oh my god. Damn, boy, get out of here, get out of here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Buddy, go find a ski mask in your size. No! I'm still alive! Oh! Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. No! Please! Sir! 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 Please! Sir, please be nice. Oh, wait, hold on. There's like that cool Venom like splosh thing I could do. Hey! Go away, go away. Hey, now I heal. Now it's time to check the chat. I was paid. We have a contract. That's exactly true. That is true. Hey, with the relationship, I have a wife, so she does the same thing. we gotta inflate our ego somehow. Yippee! Man, this game. I love the swinging mechanics. Oh my goodness. It makes me actually feel like I'm Spider-Man. Minus, you know, like, there's this meme that I always love where it's like, Batman, Spider-Man, and Moon Knight, but just with all the mental illness and none of the powers or abilities or fighting, whatever the fuck. I just always find that funny. Like, yeah, I'm Spider-Man. Just depressed, broke. Nothing else. That's it.
Looks like one of Marco's memory
Are we in China? Where are we at?
I should check it out.
Wait, yeah, well, the memory crystals. I haven't done any of that. Where's that at? Spider-Man. What is your favorite Spider-Man cartoon? It is easily Spectacular Spider-Man, without a doubt. Followed by the 90s series. And then, honestly, I don't hate Ultimate Spider-Man. But then again, I did stop watching it after when it first came out. I thought it was really good. But even though I do enjoy the show, I can't defend a lot of the things that people have wrong with it. I do agree. Like, it's not really like a good Spider-Man show. It's almost like, once again, I do love Tom Holland Spider-Man. He's my favorite Spider-Man. You know that. You saw the Tom Holland video. Thank you very much for that, by the way. I really like that video. I was kind of sad that it didn't get as much traction as I hoped. But somebody watched it, so I'm happy. But it does have a lot of the same like MCU Spider-Man problems. They just kind of try to make him not a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, like the multiverse like plot lines, and he's a SHIELD agent, and he's constantly crossing over with the Avengers, which isn't like necessarily like a bad thing, like the Avengers thing, but like it was just a lot of that. And then they just like got rid of like MJ and Harry, and like I get it. We've seen a lot of that, so I do kind of commend them for actually trying to do something different with their characters. And I do like the idea that Spidey is leading some sort of like superhero-esque team with like Luke Cage, Iron Fist, what was it, Sam's what's it called, oh my gosh, literally just made a video about the character. Oh my god, why am I blanking out? Nova. White Tiger's awesome. But I just think like as the seasons went on, they kind of just went a little too far. I do like the animation though. I think the animation on that show's really good. It's especially way better than like, what was it, the 2017 reboot that they did? That was like, that animation is atrocious. Oh my god. Hey, thwip it. Hey, thwip it. Oh, isn't there a little spider bot? Let me get the spider bot. I don't know where the fool went. The 90s is my favorite. Was bad. Yeah, 90s one is really good. I really like it. One of the episodes I always find really funny is the Morbius episode, because he has like the suction cup hands, because Fox wouldn't allow them to actually have him like suck blood like a vampire does through his teeth, because I don't know, I don't know if it was for like it would get like a, what was it called, like a more mature rating on the network, or if they were just scared it would just piss off parents. I forgot specifically why, but they like kind of just mess with Morbius there. Alright, where's the crimes at? Where are the crimes at? Honestly, for the third Spider-Man game, I mean, I guess technically fourth, huh? If you count Miles. They should have like more New York heroes be like around. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to do like side missions with them, but just actually no, that's exactly what I want. Like, put some Daredevil, put some Luke, some Iron Fist, put some Moon Knight, just like some other like street level characters. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. Maybe that's too much. I don't know if that would just like kill the story, or if it's too overcrowded, but I think that'd be cool. I think that actually would be pretty cool. Yeah. 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 All right, let's see. What do we got next? Damn, I getting that. Oh, I'm stacking XP 230. Ooh. What is that? Let's go find out. What is this?
Spider-Man, over here.
Yes, sir. How may I help you?
Thanks for coming.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome. I hope you guys can hear the game audio, because if not, that was just really awkward. No, my game crashed. No. No. She-Hulk would be cool. That'd actually be cool. Damn. My game crashed. Why you do that to me? Dude. Well, it's fine. I have to get off in like a few minutes anyway, so that's fine. But, no, yeah, She-Hulk would be cool. I'm trying to think of like some other characters. Hold up. Y'all probably don't want to see like the infinite mirrors. Let me just do that. At least to block it for the next 2 minutes. She-Hulk would be cool. I'm trying to think who else. Ooh, Cloak and Dagger. They're super street level. That'd be cool. Who else? Like, damn. Am I just like completely brain dead right now? Because like every Marvel superhero is in New York. But like I'm like thinking like more so like grounded, like street or not. I don't know if grounded are, but like street level specifically, because like obviously Avengers, X-Men are like, even though they're not in the city, they're in Westchester. They're still like nearby. Because like, they don't have to be like big in the game, but it would just be cool to do like a level or two with Daredevil and he just pops up here and there. I don't know. Oh, Punisher. Obviously. Come on. Like Punisher. Dude, an Insomniac Punisher game would actually go crazy. That would actually go crazy. They should do that. They actually should do that. I don't even know. I know there's Punisher games. I've played some. There's like some for the... Was it the Nintendo 64? Nah, definitely not Nintendo 64. I forgot what it was for. But it was for some Nintendo console. But like, I have a game emulator that I bought off of AliExpress. It's actually pretty cute. It's like, is this right here? It came with a case and everything. Oh wait, no, it didn't come with a case. I had to buy the case, but that's fine. It was like $5. But I played some Punisher, some old like 8-bit Punisher games. But an Insomniac Punisher game would go crazy. That would be so cool. Oh goodness. Anyways, I have to go do the podcast in about 30 minutes, and I want to get some water. I'm gonna drink some iced tea real quick. I want to get some stuff to snack on. Before I start that, I want to thank everybody that joined the live stream, and especially to my boy Menno Man. Shout out Menno Man with 235 for his YouTube channel. Legend, for just chatting it up, helping me keep it engaging for the viewers and hopefully yourself as well. I would like to do these more on weekends, but I usually, like, for my second job, I usually work weekends. I just got lucky that on Friday I was off. But if not, I'm going to try to make this maybe like a Wednesday night thing. I'm going to definitely get like some of my other friends to like play games with me. So I'm not going to just play the same game every week. So like next week, I'm probably going to do like Warhammer, Space Marines. This is like my library of some of the games I got right here. So like we got Space Marine, I've been on that Transformers War for Cybertron grind. That shit's been fun. There's always Roblox. I have VR chat. I've never actually played it. I just downloaded it to play with another one of my friends, but we haven't had time. Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, yeah. And I'm gonna be downloading more games soon. So like I'll just be like cycling them in and out, like just different ones. I already made like a bunch of thumbnails you guys could see for like the games that we can do for the live stream. So like this is like this is like the Fortnite this is the Fortnite thumbnail. This is the one that we're doing for today for Spidey. This is the 40K one. They're not the greatest thumbnails. They're just simple. I mean, like I'm not doing this to get views. I'm just doing this to hang out with y'all and just have a good time. So I'm not. It doesn't need to be like the most flashy thumbnail. I just to let y'all know, like I'm doing something just to to get to know the community more, because that's just something I've always wanted to do. So yeah, enjoy your night. Thank you. You enjoy your night too, and good luck on your YouTube journey. And to everyone else that has joined and that is joined right now,